I try not to look back. A few years ago, I signed up for an MS message board. I thought it might turn into a springboard where I could share my positive message about how anyone with MS can escape it and exactly how to do it. But my optimism quickly turned into a sadness. I quickly realized everyone on the board just wanted to complain about their symptoms. There were the occasional positive messages, but half the time I slept through them. Everything positive, just it turned out to be a sneaky way to tie it into taking a certain DMT, or a certain drug. While DMTs can slow the progression of MS, they can't restore what has been lost. That's not saying regaining what has been lost is impossible. As a subscriber, you are on the forefront, the cutting edge, so to say, of doing just that. Hey, it's Steve. My experiences with the message board happened years ago. I walked away from that. And when I walked away, I stayed focused on the goal. And little by little, the little changes slowly added up. Out of pride, let me be clear. I'm not talking about workarounds. It's not about surviving with what MS is left. And it's not about limitations. I found the perfect place on YouTube where my positive message has found a home. And you're here with me. It's not just a message of simple hope. Everyone suffering from MS is here to escape it. Living with MS often leads to feelings of hopelessness. It's frustrating to feel like you're lost and there isn't a way out of it. In that prison, I fell back on what I do best. Staying positive. The people who persevere and endure the toughest challenges almost always have a positive outlook. Even in the darkest moments, when your MS hits rock bottom, staying positive gives you the inner strength and motivation to keep going. One of the best ways to not be overwhelmed by MS is to break it down into little steps. I've already told you the exact steps to take. The 5 essential elements of MS recovery. They took me years to uncover, but I lived with an enthusiasm that they provided me. When new things started to come back, I rejoiced in every single one of them. When making these videos, I find myself having a hard time explaining things. I'm getting better, way better, but I'm still not finding the exactly perfect way to explain them. I have been gifted with a unique disability, myelin. It's massive, but it has gifted me with a keen sense of seeing the way out of MS. I see big changes taking place, the biggest being in my right hand and foot. The little things. The little things most people don't even take for granted. So let me tell you a little story. Believe me, it relates back to restoring function. But I want you to know how the greatest struggle of my life has given me perfect 20/20 vision. As a little boy, I wanted to play baseball. Desperately, so bad. I would play Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on my Super NES for hours on end. Then I would go to a local baseball shop, a baseball card shop, and buy and trade baseball cards. Every weekend, I would spend half a Saturday at batting cages. Oh, my world just revolved around baseball. Of course, it was the 1990s. Back then, on occasion, I would go to the Kingdome and catch the Seattle Mariners play. Do you see how baseball was my life? I desperately wanted to play baseball for my school, but unfortunately I wouldn't dare to try out. I knew I couldn't. I mean, everyone would probably just laugh at me. Wearing a baseball mitt on my right hand. Elementary, I could only catch the ball partially half the time. It was a great disability. I hated the fact that I couldn't do it. So I settled on joining a local parks team. And they didn't cut anyone, so they accepted everyone. But doing even that, I ended up sitting on the bench most of the time and becoming what my coach called team manager, which was pretty much me sitting on the sideline cheering. So essentially it was just a nice way of saying I was part of the team, but not playing in any of the games. It was yet just another example of living with my life, a life that would never give me the hopes of what I really wanted. But I could live with that. I could live with all the disappointment hemoptysis gave me. I never knew anything different. But when I was diagnosed with MS in 2004, that I couldn't live with. Hemoptysis taught me to always look deeper into myself. If I was to be brutally honest, I never expected my MS to recover the way it has. I saw little changes in those deeper thoughts. As they grew over the years, I just never back down. I'm so proud of myself now. So proud that I never gave up. I'm proud that I didn't end up sitting on that message board complaining. Complaining doesn't get you anywhere. I spent years being silent in my own deep thinking. But silence, even though it can bring uncertainty, in this instance, it did exactly the opposite. I became more and more confident. So here I am. I finally started a YouTube channel, and finally you can join me in your recovery. I want to hear from you. Are you adopting the 5 essential elements yet? Believe me, I understand the struggle. It will feel like, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's useless, but if you dig down and find your deeper thoughts, you'll find the escape. And I'm here to help you in any way I can. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until the next one.